I swear to God, if we don't get it this time, I'm going to kill you both. Cammie's face is red with exertion. She grabs my arm, her grip a bit too firm, and guides me through the moves again. It's right, left, turn, and pose, okay? So basically how we've been doing it? I mumble. How I've been doing it. You're still off. Cammie snaps. Cammie's full name is Dolores Camila Villalobos de Avila, but almost everyone calls her Cammie, since, in her words, Dolores is a name for a grandmother, not a TikTok star. She thinks she's in charge because she's the only one with real dance experience. She went to the School of American Ballet for 2 years, until she hit puberty and her curves became too pronounced for the world of classical dance. Cammie's always patronizing me for not being formally trained or knowing all the proper dance terms. A frappe is not just something you get at Starbucks, Gwen. If I wanted to, I could be just as condescending back. It would be easy to knock her down a peg. Remind her that I'm the one with 80 million TikTok followers, while she lags behind by more than half. That although she may know the correct way to count music, there's only one queen bee in this house. Me. But instead, I keep my professionally plumped lips sealed and nod along as she walks me through the 45-second dance for the 10th time. If I say anything now, things will just evolve into another fight. And she's right. We don't have much time left to get this right. I honestly can't tell the difference between what I was doing before and what she wants me to do now, but she seems pleased with my improvement. All right, let's run it again. She turns to Tucker, who had been filming us but is now lying across the foot of Cammie's bed, scrolling through Instagram. He's gone ahead and made himself comfortable, with his long limbs sprawled out. Tucker is 6'2", and from what I can tell, there's not been a moment in his 17 years of life during which he's worried about the space he takes up. Huh? He looks up from the phone. His eyes go wide as he registers Cammie's expression, so grumpy she looks kind of constipated. Oh, ready. He stands up and adjusts the backward baseball cap on his head. He raises the phone and taps the screen to record. Action. The music plays from TikTok, and we writhe and gyrate to the immortal sounds of the Pussycat Dolls. When I grow up, I want to be famous, I want to be a star. 45 seconds later, Cammie yells, "Cut!" She snatches the phone from Tucker. I think this is the one. She turns the phone so I can take a look. I watch us dance on the small screen. See, I knew it wouldn't look off balance with just two of us. Yes, why apologize to your friend when you can just ignore the rule of thirds? Tucker says. Exactly, Cammie says, brushing off his sarcasm. She swipes through potential filters for our video. And might I remind you that I'm not the only one Sydney's mad at. Tucker bristles. We haven't been able to dance in our usual formation. Sydney to my right, Cammie to my left, since the big fight 2 days ago. Sydney stormed off that night, headed for her parents' house in the hills. She hasn't sent anyone here so much as a snap or a text, let alone indicated she's ready to shoot TikToks with us again. Are you sure about the song? Tucker changes the subject from his girlfriend's disappearing act. You don't think it's a bit too on the nose? Cammie shakes her head. It's tongue-in-cheek, Tucker. What do you mean? I say. Confused, I touch my own cheekbones, then the tip of my nose. Contour comes off my fingers. Does my nose look big in the video? Let me see it again. Cammie rolls her eyes. Tucker laughs at me. Not literally noses and cheeks, Gwen, he says. They're expressions. Duh, I knew that. I straighten my shoulders. I was just trying to be funny. Sure, honey, Cammie says with a look of pity. Embarrassment burns hot in my chest. I hate when people think I'm dumb. People assume that since I'm 17, platinum blonde, and basically as close to looking like a Barbie as La Mer Skincare, the Tracy Anderson Method, and Dr. Malibu, plastic surgeon to the stars, can get me, I must also be shallow. But I'm not. I'm actually quite smart in my own way.